A couple of nights ago at midnight, you awoke from your sleep because your throat was quite dry, thirsty, sauntered into the kitchen. That thirst needed quenching. Your hands reached for a cup of water and you gulped down quickly. That is your reality. I mean, drinking water should not be a big deal. In an alternate reality, climate change chuckles at that speculation. Somewhere is a child at risk of dehydration, and this is just an item on the list of things that stand as repercussion for the ill way we treat this home which we live on. Earth, are you aware? Climate change is giving many a vicious stare. Are you aware that many children will have to bear the burden of this smear? Tell me, do you see how we are all about fast pacing and ease at the expense of a planet that bleeds? Our planet is bruised. Do we care enough to give her a stitch? And this is not just some emotional talk that is cheap. Temperature records are spiking. Unseasonal wildfires are rising. We burn more fossil fuels. The heat on the earth is not escaping. The climate is changing. I do not know if I came to proffer a solution, but I know I am here to wake us up to a situation. They say prevention is better than cure. Since we didn't prevent this, we might all have to find a way to play the role of doctor. We say the children are our future, but what does the future hold for them if we hand them down a planet that is ruptured? We say the children are our future, but what does the future hold for them if we hand them down a destructive culture? Should the cycle mindlessly continue? The destructive agricultural practices, the deforestation. Imagine these little vulnerable persons in some regions having to face forced relocations or the risk of no education. Last night, I awoke from my sleep to put on my AC so I don't drench in my sweat. It was hot. But in another part of the world, there is a child whose shirt is drenched from his tears because a tsunami took the only loved one they depend on. The cause? Sea levels are going up. And it seems to be just another statistics on the news when I switch on my television.